This next practice will be a 20-minute mindfulness practice using what's called the body scan. A body scan is really a way of paying attention to the body, because the body is always a gateway into the present moment, and the senses are the way that the body communicates with the world. So we're going to use the sense of touch to be in touch with the body and slowly move the attention from one part to another. Being aware of how the body is an excellent way of also understanding a little bit more about what's going on in our mental and emotional world, because that too will be communicated through the body. It's very hard to look after the body well without being in touch with it. So for the body scan, this is often a good practice to practice lying down, although it can be practiced sitting up as well. So if lying down, the body symmetrical, the hands resting comfortably at the side, the legs uncrossed. Just starting off with an awareness of the whole body, right from the top of the head to the tip of the toes. And from that awareness of the whole of the body, just letting the attention gently move down to the feet. And in particular the left foot. Just simply noticing what the left foot is feeling at the moment. Whether it's the air on the skin, or the sock or the shoe on the foot, or where the foot contacts the floor, just simply noticing the left foot. No matter how subtle the sensations might be. Just simply being present to it, investigating moment by moment, the sensations as they come and as they go. And now the left leg, just simply being aware of that. Noticing the contact of the clothes on the skin, or the touch of the leg on the floor or on the seat. Just simply embracing the left leg in awareness. And if at any time throughout this practice the attention wanders somewhere else, then just noticing where the attention goes and gently bringing the attention back. And now just simply being aware of the left hip. And now the whole of the left leg from the hip to the toes. Just noticing everything about it. The pulse of life. The temperature, whatever is there to be felt. And now just gently letting the attention move to the right foot. And simply being aware of whatever is there to be felt. Embracing it in the awareness. And letting the awareness rest there, not having to hold it or to force it, just letting it rest there. And as often as it moves somewhere else, just simply noticing and coming back. If there's any fighting with any thoughts or judging their fact that they're there, then just simply notice the fighting or the judging and the effect of that. Let that go as well. Just simply coming back now to an awareness of the right leg. Just embracing that in awareness. And also the right hip. And being aware of the whole of the right leg, from the hip right down to the toes, and the pulse of life. And now letting the attention move to the stomach and the chest. That is the whole of the torso. And being aware of the back, and where the back touches the floor or the seat. Just noticing whatever sensations are there to be noticed. And even if the sensations are uncomfortable at any time, just noticing them just as a sensation, without having to reject them, or even to wish they weren't there. Just noticing and embracing them in an open awareness, as much as one would with the comfortable sensations. That is, paying attention but with an attitude of openness and impartiality, not having to judge or label as good or bad, just simply being aware of the flow of experience moment by moment. And from the back to an awareness of the stomach and the front of the chest, just simply being in touch there. And the gentle movement of the torso with the breath. And once again, as often as the attention wanders off somewhere else, just practicing being aware of where the attention goes, gently bringing the attention back. Just letting this moment be enough. Letting go of imaginings about the past or the future. Just simply seeing them for what they are, imaginings. And getting back in touch with the reality of the present moment now, through an awareness of the body. Now just allowing the attention to gently move to the left hand, and just being aware of that. And what the hand's in contact with, maybe resting on the floor, or the touch of the air on the skin. No matter how subtle those sensations might be, just simply noticing. And the left arm, just simply embracing that in awareness. And now, to the right hand, just simply being aware of that, being in touch with it. Just moment by moment, being aware. And if the attention wanders, not having to judge or criticize it, or even to think that it shouldn't have happened, just noticing, and without any hesitation or need to criticize, just simply getting back in touch once again. And now the right arm. Just simply noticing that. Just embracing it in awareness. Whether it's the contact of the arm with the floor or the lap, the clothes on the skin, whatever it might be, just simply noticing, being awake to this moment. And now just simply holding an awareness, the pulse of life as it were, through the arms, the chest, just noticing, just letting it be whatever it is. And just letting the awareness now gently move to the shoulders, and the neck. Just noticing them as they are. And as we say, we often carry the weight of the world on our shoulders, so sometimes they might be tense, they might be relaxed. Just simply noticing them just as they are. Just simply being aware of them. Just investigating them with the attention. And from the neck and the shoulders to the head, just embracing the head in awareness. From the top of the head and the face and the jaw, just simply noticing there whatever is there to be felt. And now, just to embrace the whole of the body once again in awareness. From the top of the head, right down to the toes. This living, breathing body. And just noticing that the whole of the body is enlivened by the awareness given to it. And just a sense of kindness and compassion for it. Good. So now, if you've been lying down in particular, it's helpful not to get up too quickly from having practiced a body scan. So you might like to just wriggle the toes and the feet. And allow the eyes to gently open. And just moving the limbs a little. And as you're getting up, you might like to roll to one side or the other, and just to get up slowly, just to allow the body to adjust to being upright again. And then just moving back into your day's activities, just open to maintaining that moment by moment awareness, that mindfulness in your day-to-day life. Good.